Say that it feels right, it feels right, it feels right, yeah. I can only say that it feels right.
Cut the guy. I'm Adult, and welcome back to another video on the channel. You know, since man needs views, he decided to do a tutorial video because that gets you views. No, I don't know. I'm kidding. I don't know. I just, decided to do a tutorial because I did a tutorial on how to use PK Hex, and people asked me, I got some questions about how to randomize Pokemon games for Citra. Now, before you get started, I want to do some common mistakes that you can do when randomizing. And first I gotta say, this is going to be a tutorial for Citra only. So Citra only tutorial, that's it. And for Pokemon games, of course. It's not the same process as randomizing your cartridge and having a custom firmware on your 3DS. No, only for Citra. So that would be, I guess, the first tip, since I'm doing tips and common mistakes you can do. First, this is a Citra only. And how to in this video, I'm going to show you how to randomize a Pokemon game. So second note here, I guess to say is, Pokemon X and Y are currently not compatible with Citra, which means you cannot randomize Pokemon X and Y. You can only randomize Pokemon Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire, Sun, Moon, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Those are the only games you can currently randomize, because X and Y is kind of bugged. I don't know how it works. I don't know all the thingies behind it. But yeah, it does not work. Stop recording. No, I'm recording. Perfect. So yeah, that's I guess that would be the second note, or the first note. By the way, I have it written down so I don't forget anything, so you guys don't need to worry. Right. Now, how to randomize a Pokemon game. Again, I'm saying no X and Y, unfortunately. I would love to play an X and Y randomizer, but on Citra, it's not possible as of right now. So as you guys see here, I have, this is all you're going to need. This is all you're going to need. You're going to need a Pokemon Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, or whatever file, 3DS file. I'm not going to tell you, there's not going to be any links to that in the description. I'm not going to tell you where to get it. Google it. It's not hard to find at all. So yeah, once you download that, I have mine with no lines because I edited a little bit, so it looks nicer. I mean, of course, then again, to play the game, you're actually going to need Citra as well. But, I'm assuming since you already have it, yeah. Let me just open Citra. I have it, Citra right here. Bam. This is update right now. No, let's not do an update right now. I have Citra here. Let's close that for now. So as I said, Pokemon ROM, you're going to need a Pokemon ROM. Find it, a 3DS ROM. This is going to be a tutorial for a 3DS ROM. It's pretty much the same for CIA, just a little bit with a slight difference. But yeah, PK3DS, this is a program with which you use to randomize the actual game. If you want to get this, link will be in the description. Go download it. It's pretty simple. The description is going to be very important for this video as well, so go check that out. First, the first link is gonna get you to this site right here, Project Pokemon PK3DS, and you're gonna go down here where it says download the latest version. You're gonna open that. It's gonna ask you to log in, but you're just gonna say you can't actually see that. So let me do this. It's gonna ask you can say login as guest. Then you're going to see this. This is going to be the latest version. This doesn't really matter what the version is for PK3DS. So you're trying to do whichever latest version will be. Because you can see 357 right here on the right. You can't see that because, yeah. But whatever the latest version is going to be, that's going to be fine for you. You go to Artifacts, and then you're going to download all with zip, which is over here on the right. It says download zip. Well, I'm sorry about that. Or you can just click on this one and it will download it for you. But I have it already, so that's fine. I won't gonna do it again. The second thing you're gonna need to do is the pack hack, or it's called the pack hack. Pack hack. This is used to deconstruct the game, basically to take it apart and then edit it and then put it back together. Now here is an important thing you need to do. Right, so it's an important point. You're going to follow the link in the description, and it's going to take you to this site, right? This site, github.com, Azria hacking toolkit for 3DS or 9DS. It says 9DS. But you are gonna want to download version 9, right? Version 9, because that is the only version as of recording this that is able to deconstruct decrypted files, which I forgot to mention. If you're gonna play on Citra, you are gonna need a decrypted ROM, decrypted Pokemon ROM, which I have mine decrypted here. I think I do. I don't know. Maybe I don't. I have it somewhere else if it's not this one, but I'm pretty sure this one's decrypted. So version 9 of the hacking toolkit 3DS is the one that you are going to want to use. Not version 10, not version 11, not version 12. Version 9 is going to be the one. You just here click on this and it's going to download for you. And you can't see that, but it downloaded it for me. I have it again. But yeah, that's it. You're just going to extract that and you're going to get this without this file right here. There's not going to be anything there. But it is going to look like this. Hacking tool, setup, and clean tool. I'm not sure if setup is actually necessary. I did it. You can do it. If it doesn't work, you want to do it. Because I don't remember if I did it. I probably did. But yeah, that's it for your preparation. So with that, you're going to take the file, right? You're going to take your game, your ROM, and you're going to copy it or whatever, and you're going to paste it in the ROM hack, the pack hack file, right? That's easy. Place it in there. Then you start hacking toolkit, and what's gonna pop up is a little program like this, which actually, first a quick tip: rename the file to something short, like let's say moon or just ultra moon, something short because you're gonna have to type it out. So again, open this file and it's gonna tell you all the things you want to do. Like it's the same if you have a 3DS file, click D. I have a 3DS file. If you have a CIA file, click a CE to extract it. So you're gonna press D, and it's gonna ask you enter the name of decrypted.3ds file, right? So as I said, it's gonna need to be a decrypted file, and I named my U and then moon as ultra moon. Bam. And it's gonna ask you if you want to decompress the code.bin file, and just say no to that, or you can say yes. Honestly, I found out it doesn't really make quite the difference. To me, I tried it once, I said yes. I tried it the other time, I said no. So I don't think that actually matters, but you know, you do know for starters, and then you just gotta wait, which I will be, you know, I will cut to the part where this is done, and I'll be right back. You guys won't see anything, but with the magic of editing. And we're back with that. It's gonna, after it's done, it's gonna say this, says please wait, extraction done, press any key to continue. You're gonna press any key to continue, and that's it. You can now close this file. And this is what's gonna happen. You should have this in your file. If you don't have this, if you don't have extracted rom.fs and extracted exe.fs, you are gonna want to try again, you know, go follow the clues again. If you don't have this, you probably didn't use the right version of the pack hack. And I'm gonna say this again, version 9 is the one you want to use, because version 9 extracts decrypted files, which you can play with Citra. You might have, if you have a version 10 or later, it's gonna extract it like this if you have an encrypted file. If you don't have a decrypted one, which is not gonna play on your Citra, which, you know, is why you're watching this tutorial, because you didn't know how to play games on Citra. There was an error, so yeah. Extracted decrypted file is the way to go. I'm sorry. And yeah, this is what you should have. Click everything, copy it, and I recommend you create a new folder. I'm just gonna do a new folder, name it something, empty folder. There you go. Copy everything inside of here. It's gonna take some time to copy. Again, I mean, it usually does. They are big files. The Pokemon file in itself, like Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, are 4 GB big, so have 4 gigs in them. So that takes quite some time. So, you know, I'm gonna be right back when this copies as well. And we're back. And I copied everything. Well, no. Let's not do that. That is, woo. Uh, these are all my files. Yes, for my YouTube channel. Where is this shit now? It's R something. There we go. So we have here, I copied everything into this file called something, which it's something. Now what you're gonna want to do is open up PK3DS right here. Open that shit up. It's gonna ask you to do something. Well, I did that before, but yeah. Now it automatically knows where my game is, so it loaded it up for me automatically. But for you, it's gonna be empty, and it's gonna ask you which. No, it's not gonna ask you anything. But what you're gonna want to do is just grab your folder and just copy it, drag and drop in this game. It's gonna load up for you, and yeah, now this is it. Now this is your randomizer. You can play it with this whatever you want, like however you want. Personal stats, this is gonna be the freaking Pokemon, what they are, types, abilities, stuff like that, TMs that they can learn. So yeah, randomized stats, we're not gonna do that. Held items, abilities, types, sure, let's randomize the types. TM compatibility, beat shooters, let's not randomize the catch rate, that's fine. Quick hatch egg, there you go. If you want to quick hatch eggs, click that, modify all, then we gotta do, after that's finished, it's gonna tell you okay. Now it's gonna randomize, bam, do that. Personal data did that, and now as we can see, our freaking Bulbasaur is now a bug type with, I mean, it's just a bug type, a pure bug type with yeah, it's random. As you can see, it's a rock. It's holding 50% chance that it's gonna be holding in rock gem, rare candy 5%, and splash plate 1%. So abilities: electric surge, which is okay, clouds and poison heal. So pretty much okay, a good freaking Bulbasaur. And if we go to something else, let's say wait, can I do by number 350? No, I can't. I can do Maletic, let's check that shit out as well. It's gonna hold a super repel, douse drive, or an ability capsule. It's gonna be bug typing again. With the abilities unaware, moody, and ice body. Now, can we get something that's not bug? There we go, fighting dragon absol. So that's how you randomize the abilities. I mean, everything. I'm gonna do it again just in case, and then you close it so you don't see anything. Evolutions, you can randomize the evolutions if you want to. I like to uncheck all of these because, you know, I don't want the experience growth to be the same as evolution. So share at least one type as evolution. No, we want an extreme randomizer, so we are doing this share similar. Yep, no, we're fine. So remove trait evolution. First of all, you're going to want to do that because there we go, evolution traits were removed, and now we randomize everything. And parameters will stay the same. Yes, perfect. Which means that you are method. Jigglypuff, I think Bulbasaur now evolves into a Jigglypuff. I think that's how it works. Squirtle evolves into a Steelix. Oh, no. Not freaking. Bulbasaur evolves into a Jigglypuff in level 16. The parameters are going to stay the same. So yeah, Meowth evolves into a Porygon on level 28, which is nice. And let's see, they removed the trait evolutions, which means that Haunter is going to evolve at level 30 into Gengar, but it's not a Gengar, it's going to evolve into a Livani. So that's, you know, that's nice. Let's randomize that again. Bam, Skiddo, perfect. Close that. Again, those are going to be your evolutions. Now, if you don't have to do this if you don't want to, but I am currently building an extreme randomizer, which I'm going to play. It's going to be a shiny lock as well. So yeah, with that, level up moves, I want to do those random as well. Metronome mode, not really. What I want to do is just uncheck the no fixed damage moves, because that's not funny. Spread evenly, no, I don't want to do that. Start with 4 moves, I don't want to do that. Expend pool, I don't want to do that. Bias by type, sure, I can go that and say 52% is gonna be stab, and bam, we randomize everything, perfect. And now we go wild encounters. This is gonna take a little bit to load. By the way, if this is another point, another check, another common mistake that you can have is, if you open wild encounters and an error pops up saying something, it's probably because you had your PK3DS pinned to your toolbar. Now, don't ask me why does it do that, but I found out that if you unpin the PK3DS from your toolbar, there's gonna be no more errors for this, which is weird. I don't know why it works like that, but yeah, you want to unpin your PK3DS from your toolbar. And you know, when you do that, this should be fine. And now you have here bottom left, you see multiply Pokemon level. No, I don't really want to do that. Randomized by base stat total. Nope, but I will around. This is just fine for me. Game legends, event legends. You know, I'm fine with that completely. So I'm just gonna go here. Click randomize all, double check bottom left. I did double check bottom left, and there we go. And now it randomized everything. So now we can see in the nighttime on Route 1, there a Buzzwole is a 10% chance to get, and this is the SOS. I'm not really sure how it works. This is weather, I think, or something like that. But yeah, it's basically randomized now. You can also dump this file to see what everything that is, but I know I don't like to do that. So there we go. It's gonna wait a little bit because you know the PC has to process everything. Mega Evolutions, actually I'm gonna leave that as it is because I don't want random Pokemon to Mega Evolve. Egg moves, I randomized the regular moves, so I don't really need egg moves change. Trainers, right, let's do trainers now. We're gonna do randomizer options. Let's see, main, all gens, game legends, event legends. Random shinies, 10% random shiny. That's kind of a lot actually, 10%, but sure, why not? We're gonna see a lot of shinies in the playthrough, I guess, on the opposing side. Use level up only. That's fine. You can use that because we randomize the moves again. Max IVs and smart EVs. I kind of don't want to do smart EVs because that means the game is super hard. So I'm just going to leave it as it is. And trainers, random trainer classes. Yes, random ignore special classes. I don't know what this does honestly. So yeah, type theme trainers. That means they're going to have some sort of a type like you know, gym leaders are going to have some certain type. I like it completely random. So yeah, Team Royal, Rainbow Rocket, legendary for legendary. I mean, not really. If you want, you can do that. Force fully evolved at 50. Random mega forms, yes. 6 Pokemon for important trainers, which means rivals are gonna have 6 Pokemon. You know how this works. Ensure post game mega evolutions. Sure, leave that, and then we double check everything again. Randomize all, yes. Randomize all, and wait for it. Bam! It randomized it, and now we can just close that. Item stats. I'm not gonna mess with that because Master Ball, we all know what the Master Ball does. Let's leave it at that. Move stats, I'm gonna leave it as that because at least I know what moves do something. So yeah, Battle Royale, I'm not gonna do that. Pick up items, I'm gonna just randomize that. Yes, okay, save. Leave this alone. Static encounters, now this is a fun part. Static encounters, we're gonna do random totem aura. No, I mean that doesn't really matter, it's whatever. Basic starter Pokemon with 2 evolutions. Nope, I don't want that. Forest fully evolved totem Pokemon. Nope, I don't want that either because that's going to be super hard. And that's just it. These are all the mons, by the way. If you see Rowlet, Litten, Popplio are here, those are your starter Pokemon. And now if we do randomize all, there we go. It should randomize everything except the starters, which means that you have to randomize starters separately. There we go. And now it's gonna do Hitmonlee, Bagon, and Servine, which I don't want to know what my starters are, which is why I'm gonna randomize this, and save without looking at them. It's gonna ask you can't really see this, can you? It's gonna ask you, it says starters have been changed, update text reference, and yes, you wanna click yes here, so you're gonna know what the starter was actually randomized into. So that's what you're gonna wanna know. TMs, bam, randomize that, randomize everything. Boom, type chart. I'm gonna leave that alone. You know, you can mess with the type chart. Shiny rate. You can leave this alone if you want to have a challenge. If not, you know, I don't know, put at 250. You can see here if you want, like, let's say 10% shiny. You're gonna need to input D431, but I don't want a 10%. That's kind of high. 7.5. Sure. It's 319. So just put 319 here. And you know, it's gonna be, you can also do everything shiny, but that's not fun. Let's go 5% shiny goes to 210. So let's do 210. Sure, why not? Save that. That's it. CRO Pokemon. Yes, randomize that. randomize everything. It's gonna ask you to randomize marked inventories. Click yes, and it's gonna ask you again, do you want only special marks will leave regular necessities intact, which means potions, Pokeball, stuff like that, you are gonna still have that. So just click yes to that. I like to do that. I like to have my potions. Close it, and that's pretty much it. That's all the randomizing we did. So now what you want to do is leave this open or close it, doesn't really matter. I like to leave it open and go back into your file. Now you can, some people like to copy this back to the original file, but since you know we copied everything, I just do open the hacking toolkit again. No, not yet. That's not true. What you want to do first, this is a very, very big mistake people do very often. I did it a lot as well. But yeah, as you can see here, if you open this file, the file code.bin was renamed in .code.bin. And if Citra doesn't find the code.bin file, it's not going to start. So if you don't change this and repack the file, it's not going to play on Citra. It's going to load, it's going to black screen, and Citra's going to crash. So this is a pretty much the most important step on everything. Like the most important mistake you can do is not renaming this file. So you're going to, as I said again, after you're done, you're going to want to go to extracted exe.fs, open this, rename this file, and just delete the little dot in the beginning. Delete it, and now it's code.bin. It has to be code.bin, not dot, code.bin is where it's at. And now we can go back to the hacking toolkit, open it, and we're gonna do rebuild. We're gonna do R for rebuild file, and it's gonna ask you how do you want to name it, and I'm gonna go moon random, because it is now randomized, excuse me, and it's gonna wait. You're gonna have to wait again because it will rebuild the file. It's gonna be rebuild, and as it extracted it, it's gonna rebuild it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me see, did I say everything? Decrypted ROM, I said that. Version 9, I said that. Code.bin, that's pretty much the most important part. Toolbar, do not have the PK3DS pinned in your toolbar because it might not work. Citra only, of course, that's why the tutorial is here. X and Y are a no-go, I said that. And PC, yeah, some of these tasks are the hacking toolkit and the randomizer can be tough on your PC. So if you have like a potato of a PC, it can happen that it won't work for you. So, if it doesn't work for you, I'm sorry, I don't know what to say. Because even Citra runs, it takes quite a bit of your CPU and your CPU. I think it takes a lot of your CPU and what's it called? The second thing is your processor and your memory. I don't know the word in English right now, but it takes a lot from your computer. So that's why you want to have like a decent computer. And if it's not gonna work, it is what it is. I'm sorry, but maybe next time. Because it takes a lot of your PC playing the game as well. So with that, I will cut right back. Okay, and we're back. I said we're gonna cut it, and yeah, it's gonna say creation done. Press any key to continue, and you're gonna press any key to continue. Bam, and it's gonna take you right back here. You can close this. You can now also close your PK3DS. You're not gonna need it because this created it right here. It did it for me right here, bottom. It created a new 3DS file, which is now randomized. It is random completely. And yeah, it should be a completely working file. It's at the bottom because I named it moon, and it's it's in alphabetical order. Right, so now we can open up our Citra, drop this one in, bam, wait, and it loads, and I have, okay, first off, music, let's not do that. Second off, my speed up is super high right now, but yeah, as you can see, begin the game, your settings have been saved. Actually, let me put this a little bit more to here. Bam, bam, bam. You see Kukui greets us, and it's high. I have the speed up like crazy right now. There are no lines because I use that file. Super nice, super nice. Trainer passport. Yeah, sure. Let's do that. Let's do just because why not? AROO. And since I'm right here, I can show you it's randomized. Yeah, play that. I can play through the game and show you it's randomized. Pick the starters. Pick a starter, I guess, whatever it is. Oh, this is gonna, it's a lot of cutscenes. But I guess I will cut to the starters to show you that it did randomize. Or do I not want to do that? Because then you're gonna say, oh no, he hacked, it didn't work. Okay, no, you know what? Fuck it, fuck you. Ultra Moon, there you go. It's speed up is going fine. It's going fine. It's going fine. So yeah, this should be randomized types, randomized abilities, randomized trainer Pokemon in the wild, randomized starters. So it's Moon. It's Moon. I like Moon much more. It's looking mighty nice, mighty nice, mighty nice. Mom, stop talking. You know, I just want to speed through this. Yep, you wake me up. I know. See, I want to cut it out. I want to cut it out, but then I don't want to cut it out. And yeah, so bitch, move. There you go. We can move. You can see that we can move around freely. Mom talks to us. Of course. Bam. It's working. There's no black screens or anything. So we can just right back at it, and then she's gonna send us off to Kukui. Looking spiffy, my man. And let's get out of here. And bam, we can run right over here, catch Mr. Kukui, and get ourselves a first star. Ultra Moon is so nice because you don't have to do all the Coco shit and stuff. So Rowlet, it's gonna be Rowlet, Litten, and Poplio because, you know, we didn't do the graphics, we didn't edit the graphics, and they scared us away. Now we can choose one. Bam, 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 bam. Hello there, cousin. And we're gonna do super speed up. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. And now, this is the grass type starter Rowlet. Of course it is. Litten and Poplio. In fact, blah blah blah. Nobody cares. Cookie, just let me have one of those. See, and now the starters. Let's see. Bam. Solosis, Muna, and Slowking. It is randomized. The text is randomized. So let's pick Slowking, because why not? So the Poplio, it has to choose us as well. The animation, we're cute and everything. We're super cute. You chose Poplio. Watch it be shiny straight up. Nope, it's a Slowking. I don't want to give a nickname to the Slowking right now, but it is randomized. As you can see, it is working. Island Kahuna, yeah, whatever. Cookie, just let me go so I can see my Slowking. The town is right there. I know how it works. Bye. Bam, there you go. So now we can look at our Pokemon and see that it is, wow, okay, it is a pure ground type Slowking with Earth Power, Iron Defense, Precipice Blade, and Seed Bomb, holding the, ability Stench, which is not the best, holding the Insect Plate. And yeah, with that, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. Share this video with your friends. Leave a like if it helped you. Leave a like if it helped you, and you know, just to say thank you. Let me know in the comment section if you have any questions, or if it didn't work. If it didn't work, can you tell me why? Did it go over it twice and it still didn't work? Let me know in the comment section down below. And yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. Share it to your friends because that is always appreciated. And yeah, that's pretty much it for me. I'm out. Bye bye.